Hey, what's up guys, it's Dukes here, back again with a video. Obviously playing a different game at the moment, playing some Minecraft. I'm in my creative world at the moment. So I basically got a Realm server that I play on with some friends, and I'm building a castle, and I was trying to build Mumble Jumble's Castle Gate that he uploaded, I think it's about 2-3 years ago now, which has broken in the last update. So basically this video is just to help the people out that were like me, struggling to build it, wondering why it wasn't working. So I've set up, this isn't going to be a full tutorial, I've just set up the whole thing. It's pretty much the exact same build, just a few minor tweaks and some timing issues, and I'll explain what each of those are. So if we go back to my sign here, we can see the 4 things that I want to talk to you guys about. So the first thing is the bottom piston down here. So in his video he has a bit of redstone dust where this repeater is, and that is powering the piston as well as the entire line of redstone for the bottom pistons. That doesn't work anymore, so what I did to fix that was I just put a repeater below and above, powered by this redstone dust, which is obviously powered by the repeater behind it. So yeah, that is a pretty simple fix. That will now transfer the current through the block when it gets raised up, as well as actually raising the piston, so it can do that. In terms of the bottom pistons, I'm just going to show you the timings on the redstone repeaters here. Just a standard way, same with these as well. And then the next thing, if we go back over here, was the top delay. So basically, once I'd done that, the pistons up top weren't working either. And one of the main things to do with that was the delay wasn't correct. So what I did is I can't remember, I think he had the top as 3 ticks and the bottom was 0, or just the standard delay, the 1 tick delay. I changed that and it's now a 2 tick delay up top. So you just click once from the standard repeater when you place it down, and then the bottom one is a full delay, a 4 tick. Now what I did is I also added extra repeaters, and to be honest I would advise adding another layer back here. Let me just turn this off. I would advise adding another layer because I'm going to show you guys that it does actually work. That delay, like, it's enough to get through, but there's a little bit of a glitch. I'll show you guys. Basically you fall into it, so if you added another delay, it'd probably just give that time to just rest, and then close the gate. But yeah, basically you don't have to have these if you don't want, but it'll be way too fast and you'll probably get annoyed and you know, get stuck and get pushed in the ground and stuff. And in survival, I've not had any instances where I die from that, but you know, you don't want to take any chances with stuff like that. So yeah, 2 ticks on the top and then full ticks on the bottom, and that's pretty much it. It just extended this to the left. This is also a full delay, just to delay it even more. Try and get that extra couple of seconds when it's closing. One thing I want to point out as well is that if you're building this, you pretty much always want to build it in line with the torch that is on, so it can power the piston, and then when it comes down, that's what gives you the signal. Right, and the last thing I wanted to point out was this space here. I don't remember if you did it in the video or not, but I had an instance where I was building this and I originally started the pistons here. That doesn't work because it's too close to all this redstone, and it will basically, when you put a piston here, it fires like the millisecond before all of these, and it basically breaks the gate because everything's out of sync. So you always want to have a 2 block gap here and then start your piston door. And then the last thing I want to do is just talk about how he's using a lever like this. As you can see, that doesn't work with this build. You can't use a lever or a lever, however you want to say it. It's much better to use a button or pressure plates, because obviously as well, if you've got the lever here, you can't actually turn it off from the other side, and you can't even get through anyway, so you know, it's kind of redundant. So That's why the lever's bad. You could do that and go through, and then obviously like you can't get back out. So it just depends. I believe that either a button or the pressure plates are the way to go. And you can see that little glitch doesn't happen every single time, especially if you take your time just to let it sit and pause. But you know, it's up to you guys. If you try and run straight through whilst it's still falling, the game basically thinks there's no block there. So yeah, that's just the quick fix for everything. You know, I'll go over it once more. The top repeaters are 2-tick and then 4-tick on the bottom row, and then when you come down to the bottom, they're all on standard repeater tick, 1-tick to waste. And again, this redstone here is just for, you know, both sides of the entrance and exits, and that's pretty much it. If you guys liked the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you want me to do more of these, you know, let me know in the comments below. If you guys want to see a survival series, or if you want me to jump into the Realm series, I can easily do that. I was thinking about starting up a series on the Realm, but unfortunately the Realm has expired at the moment. Fucking hell, that's loud. So yeah, I'm just waiting on that. I was getting, me and my friend getting the world download so we can start playing on that again. But yeah, this is my video for fixing Mumbo Jumbo's Castlegate. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.